Hi, this is Pauline from Stampin' Stampede. Today I just wanted to show you in the mini catalogue from Stampin' Up, they have this striped 8x8 album, and they've also got page protectors that are divided and have little pockets in it. Becky Higgins has a similar concept with her scrapbooking at the moment called Project Life, which I'm really into, and so I decided to use that concept of hers from Becky Higgins and do it with my own 8x8 album. And what you're going to do when you get it, I've just put some other normal 8x8 solid page protectors in here as well, and along here are the divided ones. So this is a 5cm by 5cm square, and you can fill them all up with your papers, and then you add the photos in. So this is what I like to do, is go through it and put a little post-it note in there of what I'm doing. So this is going to be Christmas 2012, and then I've just got a couple of layouts that I'm just going to add some photos to. The advantage to this style is exactly right up my alley, because I like to do the layout, but with Nathaniel having autism, I find it very raw and very emotional sometimes to look at photos and think about it, and this way I get to do the scrapbooking, and then I can just quickly add the photos and enjoy it at the time, and then just put the little journaling bits in. So I'm really liking this way. Then we have the first day of school, so a little post-it note in there, so I can just add the photos, and that'll go over onto this other side as well. And then you have some other pages, so that's 10 by 4 by 10 by 4, 10.5 centimetre square. You probably need to trim a little bit of them because you've got the seams with the stitching in there to hold the pockets. So all you need to do is just add your double-sided paper or cardstock photos, and the advantage to this is you also get the other side done at the same time. So again, it's nice and quick and easy, and you don't have to think about it. So I'm really liking that, and these are just some other layouts that I've done. This one and this previous red one here, they were from the Stampin' Up regional events or convention, and when you go there you get to do make and takes, and these are the make and takes, and they had them as 6x6 pages, but I then converted them into 8x8. This one was an 8x8, but this red one here was actually a 6x6, so I've just matted it onto another piece of red cardstock in 8x8. So yeah, as you go along, then you just mix up the pages. You can do double layouts, and I'm going to show you now what I've actually done. So these are actually some other pages that I've just put together, some ideas that I've got off the internet, some great, for my son's 8th birthday, so I'm just going to add a bunch of photos on there for his birthday there. And then I always like to do a year in review, so I sort of I'm going to put a bunch of photos and some journaling bits over the next 2 pages, just to show the 2 sons that I have what we actually did throughout the year, so swimming, carnivals, things like that. And yeah, I'm still yet to go through and put the rest of the post-it notes, but you get the idea. So I'm really liking that. And all I did was used on these is the Simply Scrappin' kits. And you don't have to use the Simply Scrappin' kits. You can do anything you like or use whatever you like. But I had a few of these sitting around, and I thought great way to use them up is just to convert them and use them into my scrapbooking. So because I'm doing an 8x8 album for this one, what you actually get in this kit is some 12x12 cardstock. So there's quite a few sheets in here. So you get 3 orange, 3 blue, 1 old olive, 1 whisper white. So all I choose to do for the album for that year is just these pages. So you can bring in and add additional bits, so some more whisper white, some more other colours, and then also your embellishments. So then also in this kit you get 2 pieces of single-sided paper, then there's also this single-sided dotted paper as well, and then you also get sticker sheets. So there's 2 of that style, 2 of this design, and 2 other ones. So a great way of actually just using these up. But what I like to do when I want to add dimension to a page, these are actually sticky. So what I choose to do with mine when I want some dimensional is I just get the embossing buddy pillow, and just by pushing that onto the back sticky side, it's actually no longer sticky, so it means I can use some dimensionals and I can actually raise that piece up. So just coat that all over, make sure I've got all the edges, and I'm done. So that's it. So now it's no longer sticky. So yeah, some dimensionals behind there, and then that gives me a little bit of definition and some emphasis on some of my embellishments or things like that. So that's another easy way of doing it. So yeah, when you go through the album and you pick up the pages, what you'll need to do is just I measured mine just to make sure. I just got my ruler and just went, okay, it's 20.3 from seam to seam, so I'll just go 20 centimeters by 20 centimeters. That's 8 by 8. Or if you've got a ruler that's got inches on it, you can just do that. And then I did the same with this one here, because they don't come with size listings from the catalogue. So all I've just done is just measured and go, yep, 5 centimeters by 5 centimeters. And then you get the next page, and this is your 6 by 4 slot for your photos. So yeah, thanks for stopping by.